Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the CWC Racing League Season 5 at Round 12 at the glorious race of the Italian Grand Prix. And just have to wait and see what happens here from this moment in time. Well, we'll be right back in about a few minutes' time. We're just about to start it in a minute, so I'll be right back. Hello, sorry about that, guys. I've just had some technical issues there. I had to shoot off there, but I am back live and exclusive here on the Italian Grand Prix here as well. Good evening to Chloe. How you doing? Hope you're going well. This evening, Mel. Hope that you're okay. I am very well, thank you. Hope you're going well, and hope everything is all right at your end as well. Mays be the force will be with him always with the finishing flag. As well, we're about to kick off in about a few minutes time here. I'm not sure who we're waiting for, but hopefully we'll start off with in a moment or two. But yeah, Lando, how you doing, mate? You alright? You raced in about I think it was a couple of weeks ago as well. You drove a magnificent race as well. Good to see you back there. And so stop the fans in the Crystal Maze as always. Yeah, so it's good to see you back there as well. And Luke Dimmo, he says, Dimmo for first, 0 practice for the first time this season. Damage times, damage limitations, so you do not want to make any silly mistakes with no practice at all. Lando says, probably won't get to race as someone else will have final place. I really do hope you'll be back as well. I really do hope you do be back in a race, because you have, I think it was on your debut race where you've just got a podium as well, so fair play to you as well. Luke says, I live for silly mistakes, Mark. Living dangerously, as I always say, living dangerously through that point in time there as well. We're at the Italian Grand Prix here as well, but it'll be good to see how everyone can try and push on as well. So obviously the two drivers to watch out for, as I keep saying it every time, has always been Carlsberry and Armady. The two drivers, the flying Kimi Finn of Carlsberry and the flying Scotsman of Armady. Those are the two drivers that will be watch out for tonight. So hopefully we'll try and push on here as well. So some of the drivers who I think Hennis unfortunately had to drop off. It's become as a reserve, I believe. So it's a shame to see him drop down. I know he's got like a lot on at the moment, but hopefully he'll come back into the league one day. And says, will we get a 3 in the bed? In Italy, of course. But it all depends if everyone can try and get close to each other, as in on track with the cars. You're definitely going to get 3 in the beds. Definitely going to get 3 in a bed moments here as well. So it'll be good to see how everyone can try and push on here as well. And I've not heard anything from the weather crew, so it'll be good to see if the Italian Grand Prix is going to be an all dry race here as well. That will be the biggest question of them all. So Dimmo has unfortunately left the session, so hopefully he'll bounce back as well. So just try and see who's the first driver out there. That looks like a Williams. Is that? No, that was. Is that Ninja first? And so Jay Marsh. These guys just want to get their qualifying lap out of the way here. But as I said earlier on, you need to get a good qualifying. Whoever goes out first, there'll be a bit of a shock because of all the trains that come back as well. And you don't want to be in that situation as well, because the slipstream here. If you remember last season, the real life F1, which I went to in the Italian Grand Prix with a few of my mates as well, those are one of the worst. The qualifying was the worst one, where everyone was just all bunched up, and because they didn't have enough time, they lost out massively. And that's what you do not want to do. You do not want to lose out massively as well with this situation. So I'm just going to watch Marshy now doing his lapping. now. If you're looking forward to this race, what do you think is going to happen here? Do you think we finally get to see Carlsberg not hitting the first or second place tonight? Because he's on the record here of 11 races where he's not dropped into third or any other position all season long. But if Armadine needs to push on now, he needs to start winning races here and just hope for the best to try and stop Carlsberg, whatever happens here. Just watching Marshall now coming up to the first corner. This is a heavy break in there as well, passing into turn 2 now, and the full power share as well. Coming to, on the right hand side here as well. So let's see what Young Lights has joined as well. So we come up to the end of the first sector and through the chicane part here as well. This is the part where people could easily lose out massively as well. And Marshy's got a car ahead. I think that might be a Ferrari ahead. That might be Storm actually, to be fair. Let's see how Marshy can do. Oh, that's beautiful through Lesmo corners there as well. DRS straight now going down the bridge here as well. And believe, yeah, this Storm, he's trying to get a bit of a slipstream there as well. Let's see how Marshy through a Scary corner now. Pushing everything possible here as well. Let's see how Marshy can try and push on here up to the Parabolica corner now. This is the part where you can easily drift out too much to the left hand side, and because of that you'll lose out massively here as well. But let's see how Marshy can try and push on here now. He's come up to, it might be 120s here, 120 flat there, a 120 flat there. But good time there for Marshy there, 120 flat there as well. And MDJ in the house here has done a 118.752. Ellie has done a 123 flat there. Watkins has done a 120.3. But on the medium tyres here, Leroy has done a 118.9. Snookster has done a 119.1 here as well. Simba is in 4th place with a 119.5. Mystic is in 5th with a 119.7. Let's hope Mystic can try and hold on to his car this time from last week. I don't know if he's going to say any more, but he was trying and get a good win last week, but unfortunately he had a DNF. So let's see how Carlsberg can try and do it as well. 118.5, and he's got pole position here. A 118.5 from Carlsberg there as well. So let's see how. Let's have a quick look at. Storm. Storm, who's joining from there. Young Knights is my first time around Italy. Good luck all. That's what Young Knights are saying here. So good to see him back on there as well. Carbs, how you doing, man? I haven't heard from you for ages. Hope you're carrying well. It's just Ninja do DNF at Ascari. Well, to be fair though, Ninja has been DNF every single race that he has come back with the wheel. Could this be the race where he does not have a DNF? That is the big question. That is the massive, massive question there. But I really do hope he bounces back because he's been really unlucky. Let's see how Storm can try and do on his lap here, and he does a 120.1, which moves him up to 9th, and I believe that was Dylan. Yeah, Dylan moves up to 5th with a 119.4, but that was his second lap as well, so that will be mammoth task there. That was the Sassenbot there with a 122.7 there on the medium tyres as well. Rantara has in 11th with 120.5 as well. Let's have a quick look at Young Knights here. Young Knights is in, he's invalid his lap. Where's Changame Wow? Changame Wow's done a 120.2, but that was invalid his lap there. That was invalid his lap, so he's going to have to try and do another lap here as well. If you like what you see so far, guys, please make sure you like subscribe to the League Racing TV channel for all the live races here for the CWC Racing League on the Monday nights with myself, Mark. If you want to watch the previous races, the historical races here, check out my channel on WWFC 2009. If you want to watch all the old CWC races and a bit of a catch-up of Season 5 as well from the start. So let's see how try and do it as well. See how Changing Wow can try to come up through Lesmo corners here. He's not improving his time, so I don't think he will improve. I'm going to have a look at Armady actually. Let's see how Armady can try and do it. The Flying Scotsman, he needs to try and find an 18.5. He needs to find an 18.5. We've got yellow flags on sector 2 and also 3. It's purple on first sector. Armady is purple on first sector. He's invalidated his lap. You do not want to invalidate your lap at all. Not through the chicanes. That's the part where people would lose out massively there as well. And some decent laps from medium runners there. Yeah, decent laps there, but they would easily lose out there. And Young Lights, no. Oh, no, he's only just touched the wall and he's just retired from the session. So Young Lights has just joined in. Unfortunately, he's out of the qualifying here, which has now brought Ninja into play here with a 118.6, only a tenth off Carlsberg. But bear in mind though, he's good in qualifying, Ninja. He's good in qualifying, but still manic stuff here as well. Let's see how. So Dimo has finally joined back as well. Young Knights is absolutely fuming. He says, "Oh my God." No, oh my God, indeed. But you will get some fresh tyres at the back of the grid, whatever happens here tonight. So at the moment here, Dimo, Amadi, Chain Gamewell and Scanio all had no times at all here. I know Dimo's just missed out on bits there as well. So let's see how Scanio can try and do it as well. It's coming up to Parabolica corner now, and this is the part where you could easily go wide and invalidate your lap here. And this is the part where he's not sure what he's doing there. 120.9, so he's moved himself to 13th place. He's just going way wider. Is he trying to emulate the old track, going around the outside as much as possible here? Manic stuff here as well. Beat by Vigor did a 122.2. Dimo has left the session. I don't think he can try and get back into this car as well. Let's have a look at Leroy. Leroy is 3/10 quicker, so at the moment he could be a 118.6 as things stand, or maybe 118.5s here. So, oh, he's invalidated his lap. No, he hasn't invalidated his lap here. This could be the belt. Oh, 118.5. That could lose him out a few tenths there. That could have loosed him out a few tenths there. Where's AMDJ in the house here? He needs to try and push up. Ow! Moves up the pole position there with a 118.516. A 118.516 there from AMDJ in the house here. So well done to him at the moment here. Simba has invalidated his lap here, so you'll have to go back into the pits there. Who was that? It looks like it was one of the Alpha. I don't know if it was Alpha. Yeah, it's beat by Vegan. It was just lagged a bit on my screen, but hopefully it won't be too much there as well. Let's see how Carlsberg can try and do his passing the first few corners here. So let's see how Dimo has trying to get himself back into the car, but they're just not letting him get back in as quickly as possible here. Let's see how Carlsberg can try and do it as well. He's in the first sector now, into the second one now. Marsh says, "Hi Mark, how's it going? I'm hoping for another magic opponent like I did here last season." Oh yeah, I remembered that. That was classic ones as well. And Carlsberg is pushing through Lesmo corners here as much as possible here. So let's see how Carlsberg can try and do it. He's a tenth quicker, so he could be on pole for a good lap here. This will be a perfect moment there. Levels, how you doing, mate? He says, "Come on, Azza." AKA that is Watkins, who's in 11th place, and he has either crashed or retired because he cannot carry on as well. So let's see how Carlsberg can try and push on here as well. So let's see what time he can do. 17s? No, 18.4. 18.4. So that's a cracker of a time there from Carlsberg, but just by a tenth there. But where's Snookster? Snookster has improved his time, but not enough to get into the top four with a 118.9 there. Storm. Was that Mystic? No, Storm. I'm trying to check who that was then. Storm, who's one of the reserves here. Taking the Ferrari car as well. Marsh says, "Do you think Wolf stand a chance versus Leeds?" I've been monitoring it. Oh no, Assassinbot has lost it at Lesmo corner 2 as well, so he will have to go at the back of the grid as well with Young Knights and possibly with Watkins as well, depending on where everyone is on track as well. Sorry about that, Marcia. There's been a few. I've been monitoring it. Obviously, it looks like Leeds are battling out massively on possession there, but we're trying everything we can here to hold on here as well. But we've got 6 minutes left on the qualifying here for the F1 here as well. Storm's going back in. Yeah, Storm's. This is the part where the pit entry is going to be awkward for the guys here. Oh, Chain Game Wow's done a 119.3. Let's see how Ninja can try and do it. Ninja is a tenth quicker. So at the moment he might do the 118.5. So 118.5, 2 tenths quicker, and he's purple. He is purple on second sector, and he's trying to do it perfectly, and he does it perfectly through the Ascari section there. So he would be needed if he could try and close the gap here as well. Marsh is saying, I'll be keeping an eye on as well, and that's for your opinions. Okay, thank you very much. Ninja is coming up to the bit now. He could be getting pole here. Oh, he misses out by 600ths of a second there. He misses out by 600ths of a second there. We've got yellow flags. That might be Mystic. Mystic is slowing down. So let's see. Let's see how. Let's have a look at some of the drivers here. Let's have a look at Leroy. Is Leroy doing his lap? Yeah, Leroy is doing 118.6. So he's going to try and improve his time here. So he's coming up to the first corner and then to the second one now. So let's see how Leroy can try and push on here massively as well. It's coming up to the first end of the first sector, and he's purple on his first sector. Ellie has retired from the session. So Ellie is retired, so she won't improve her time at all. And fair play to Ellie, who last week kept going after people were DNFing last week. So moved up to 11th place. I know I missed out on points there, but still. So let's see how Leroy can try and do as well. He looks like he's at 10th. Oh, he's invalidated his lap! And he would invalidate his lap through the end part of the chicane part there of the Ascari corner there as well. So who's that? Is that Ninja? Yeah, Ninja is doing his... I don't know whether he's doing his cold lap there as well. Armady, what is he trying to do here? He needs to try and get purple here first sector. 25.8, he does get purple on first sector. So let's see how he can try to do it through the Lesmo corners here as well. Watkins says, I crashed coming onto the back straight after sector. Oh no, Watkins. Unbelievable stuff there. Let's see how Armady can try and push on here as well, and you need to try and do through the under the bridge section here as well. Let's see what time he do. 51.9 to Ascari. This is the part where he can easily lose out massively, and I think he may have lost a few tenths there. He may have lost a few tenths. But he's still going. Fair play to him. He's still going out there with 3 minutes left of the qualifying here. So let's see. Oh, he's teasing us. Armady, yeah, I think Armady knew that time was not good enough for, I think it was that Ascari corner. That's probably lost him massive time there. And plus, I think even if he did do that lap, I don't think he would have done improve his time as well. We've got 2 minutes left of the qualifying here. So let's see how... try and push on here. Let's see how Rantara try and do. Ninja's going out again as well. MDJ's already doing his lap in here. I think he's going back into the pits. Yes, he is. He's going back into the pits there. But where's Rantara now? Rantara's trying coming through the corners here now. So let's see how he can try and do it. Rantara passing through Lesmo corners here. Oh, he's in. I think he's invalidated his lap, that's why he's dropped back. MDJ has retired, that means he will not carry on. He will not carry on here. Carlsbury is coming out for his final lap here. Armady needs to come out as well because he'll be fuming if he doesn't get closer to Carlsbury here. Let's see how Ninja can try and do his time here. see what's going to happen here from this unbelievable moment here. So we've got 1 minute 10 left here. Everyone's all going to come out now for probably their one and only shots here. Some of them are just coming out. They won't do another lap here. So let's see how we can try to do it. Let's watch Ninja's lap here. Can he try and break the duck of stopping Carlsberg here to get pole position? That is the big question here. Or can anyone try and stop Carlsberg's time or Armidy's time here as well? But you know what's coming, guys. You know what's coming. And this is the final countdown on here. Time is up. Time is up. They've stopped the fans at the Crystal Maze, but I tell you what, they've stopped the qualifying. Is that? Oh, I thought that was Carlsberg there. That was Snookster. Snookster lost out through Les Malcours there. Earlier on, Ninja had lost it through the chicane part there after the first sector there. But Leroy's evaded his lap. Oh, he's crashed it. He's absolutely fuming because that was his one and only chance there. Where's Armidy? Armidy's come up to the Scary corner. He's purple on second sector here. He's trying to get. Oh, that's perfect through the Scary corners here. This is the straight 9 speed here now. He's trying to do something here as much as possible here. So let's see how he can try and do it through Parabolica corner. He needs to try and get something here. This will be the bestest lap he has ever done here at the CWC. He needs to try and get closer to Carlsberg. Oh, brilliant! Brilliant! Where's Carlsberg? Carlsberg will... Has he lost it? Carlsberg's retired. He will not improve his time here. Where's Marshy? Marshy's come up to the Parabolica corner here now. He needs to try and do something here as massively as possible here. Will he go try and get a good time here? I think he might have stayed there. He moves up to 8th, pardon me. He moves up to 8th. Well, fair play to him. Well done to him. Absolutely massive stuff there. Well done to that as well. That was a cracker of a lap there. Here are your short qualifying classification for the Italian Grand Prix for the CWC Racing League, the F1 League. You've got Armidy, the Flying Scotsman, in first. The Flying Kimi Fino of Carlsberg in second. Ninja in third, MDJ in the house in fourth, Leroy is in fifth, Snookster sixth, Scanny seventh, well done to him, Marshy eighth, Mystic ninth, Chain Game Wow in 10th, Dylan 11th, Simba 12th, Storm 13th, Dimo 14th, Watkins 15th, Rantara 16th, B-By Vigor 17th, Assassinbot 18th, Ellie 19th, and Young Lights is the only one who had no time at all because of the crash as well. And says completely blocked by Dimmer on my lap. Are you Rentaro? And on track? That's what I want to know. So yeah, it's been an absolute cracker of a qualifying. I thought Armidy was not going to get a time. That's what I was worried about. But he has done it before, where he did not get a time, but he does do it as well. Ah, that's you as well. So, looks like Ninja, it's already started. It looks the clouds are getting a little bit darker, as we see. So, I'm not sure if we're going to see any rain or anything like that. But we've not heard anything from the weather crew or anything like that at all. So, it'll be interesting to see how everyone can try and press on here as well for the Italian Grand Prix. Who do you think is going to win? Do you think Carlsberg will keep that record of the top two? Or do you think there'll be a shock along the way in that? And will Armidy get a win here tonight, which he desperately, desperately needs? So let's see, I'm just going to get the standings up just for a brief moment there. So, obviously, Carlsberg is in the lead with 248 points. Armadillo is in second with 206 points, and then there's that massive gap between them, between second and third, with MDJ in third with 92 points. Watkins is in fourth with 86 points. Snookster is in fifth with 78 points. Scanny is in sixth with 73 points. Coleman is in seventh with 69 points. Chang Gainwell is in eighth with 66 points. Partridge is in ninth with 34 points. Clyde Blooms, aka Rentaro, is in 10th with 22 points, and the rest are under 22 points in the driver standings. Ellie and Assassin Boy have just had a bit of a collide by the looks of things, so they are going to get cold tyres to start off with, and that will penalise them massively there. But I need to have a look at the constructors actually. I don't know if the constructors will... I can't remember if it's Russia, I think. If the way it goes for the Mercedes boys as well, because they've got like a massive gap. So Mercedes is in first with 326 points. Alpha Tower is in second with 228 points. So, when I say 100 points, it's about 98 points. Yeah, 98 points as well. So, and it's like for every first, second place, it's like 42 points. So, it could be closer if it all goes to plan here. But at the moment here, fair play to... I'm quite impressed. These are the top two that you guys have got to have to watch for as well. Young Lights has left the session. I'm hoping he'll bounce back here as well. But at the moment here, Armadillo, the Flying Scotsman, in pole position in first. Carlsberg is in second. Ninja in third. Grid qualified. But I'm not going to jinx it. I will have to say, every race that Ninja has driven, he has had the DNF. Could this be the race where he will stop the rot of the DNFs for the last so many races as well? I can't remember how many there, but he has been really unlucky. Young Knights has finally joined back in now as well. Hopefully we all the grids all slowly coming in now. Just waiting for the lights. We've got 1 lights, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 red lights. And we are go, go, go. Who's had the great start there? Looks like Ninja's had a bad start there. Looks like MDJ's had a great start there. Could we see the 3 to bed? We could have a 3 to bed moment here. We could have a 2 wide here between Leroy and Ninja. Oh, late braking there as well. There's so many bows galore here. This is a one-stop race here. One-stop race for the soft mediums or the soft hards, depending on the situation of the tracks here as well. We could have a 2 in a bed here with Marshy and J-Game. Wowee. Come on now, Ninja's had a bad start there. Let's have a quick look at Ninja's going through the inside here. Leroy did not give enough room there for Ninja, and because of that he has dropped himself down a couple of places here as well. So pressure moments here for some of the drivers here tonight, but they need to stop doing that as well. So let's see how Ninja can try and push on here from this point of view. Let's quick glance there. Scanny could be closer to Snookster here for 5th place. Yellow flag set to 2. That might be Ellie. And Watkins moves up to 14th as well. I think that was Rentaro tried to move up, or was it Young Lights moved up to 17th there as well. We've got a 2 in bet. We've got a 2 in bet moment there. Yellow flags. Dylan has got off at the Scary there. Will it be the safety car? At the moment, no. At the moment, no. J-Game trying to close in. If they do have the 2 in the bet at the moment there. But virtual safety car. We have got the virtual safety car here. Some of the guys are going to the pits, so I'm quite interested. Marshy. Is that... Yeah, Marshy... No, sorry. Mystic, Marshy and Simba and Ellie have all gone into the pits. So they've all gone into the pits there. So hopefully they'll try and bounce back here as much as possible here. So we're going to go back into the live racing here as well. So Scania can try and hold on to try and push on here. So Armadillo is technically the leader. There's just some issues with the grid here at the moment here. Look at this, look at this, look at this. The two Renaults teamwork there. Ninja lane, Scania lane Ninja through, knowing that he's quicker on there. I'm not going to do the usual Alonso moment where it says, he is faster than you moment there. Beat by Vegan was 10th behind the Young Lights, but now knocked there as well. But now Young Lions could be closer here. Yellow flag set to 1. Again, Ellie there, and we've got another bow there. It looks like Watkins made the move on Storm. What a move there, just before the Scary chicane in there. Oh my God, we could have a 3 to bed. Come on, we want the 3 to bed moment there as well. Here we go, Dimo can try and make the move. DRS is enabled. DRS is back up and enabled here. 2 in the bed, we've got a 2 in the bed moment here. We might see Stormzy try and make the move here. Come on, we want the 3 to bed. We want the 3 to bed, but we only guaranteed a 2 in the bed moment there. It looks like, oh my days, Watkins has made the move here. Snookster and Ninja made the move. Snookster had a 5-second penalty for corner cutting there. And Watkins nearly went to the back of Dimo, but Dimo trying to give enough room as much as possible here as well. But manic racing here at the CWC Racing League, the F1 League at the Italian Grand Prix moment here as well. So yeah, it's just a bit of a mad rush here for some of the drivers here. I think we've got a bit of a technical issue with Young Lights' position, because he's not technically 1 lap behind. I'm not sure exactly where he is on track, so hopefully he'll sort that out in a moment or two. What's going on here? Oh my God, we got a side-by-side moment here. We've got Watkins with that overtake moment with the DRS as well, but he will be a sitting duck against Dimo. Snookster moves up to 4th now, but will that be damage limitations there? Let's have a quick look. Oh, come on, we want the 3 to bed. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. Yellow flag set to 1 there. That might be Ellie. Again there. Well, come on, we want the 3 to bed. This is an opportunity for the 3 to bed moment here. It looks like Ninja, Snookster and Leroy. This is a chance. Yes! No, Ninja, what are you doing? Oh, we could have had the 3 to bed. Oh no, we had crash. We've got a crash at Leroy and also Snookster. Leroy, who's at the damage limitations there as well. Carlsberg's closing in on RBD here for first place here. Manic stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely manic stuff here. Young Lions has left the session here. I don't know I think it could be he's had some issues with his connection, I don't know. But Marshy and Mystic having a bit of a ding-dong battle there as well. But watching the top 2 here, with MDJ closing in, could we see the race where it's not Armadillo or Carlsberry? Could it be MDJ's race? Could it be Ninjas? Could it be Snookster? Could it be anybody's except for Armadillo and Carlsberry? That is the big question. That is the massively big question here. So let's see how Carlsberg could try and close in on Armadillo. Both of them. I thought Armadillo would have had the ERS there, but not as much. Assassin Bot has retired and Mystic has retired as well. So both drivers are out of the race here. So it looks like on the map there, Mystic lost it at Lesmo, and looks like Assassin Bot lost it to Scary Corner as well. So the safety car is coming in. So the guys who are pitted now, perfect opportunity for the hards now. Perfect opportunity, and they can go all the way to the end for hards. That's perfect for them. And they could catch up to these guys as well. So let's see how it happens here as well. From this point of view here as well, lap 5:27 of the CWC Racing League, the F1 League, you've got Armadillo, the Flying Scotsman in first, Carlsberg in second. This is a chance for the guys to decide what they're going to try and do here. Will they try and go for the pits now during the safety car, or would they stay out for a bit longer? Now, obviously, if I remember it right, the softs don't last that much longer now, so I wouldn't be surprised if these guys go into the pits. Sessibot has left the session here, same with Mystic and same with Dylan as well. They're all out of the race here in the Italian Grand Prix as well. So yeah, all 3 drivers, the top 3 drivers have all gone to the pits. Actually, everyone's going to go in. I'll be very, very surprised if someone stays out longer than they should be. Carlsberg's going for the medium tyres, so hards would be safer. Mediums could do it, It all depends on if there's no other issues along the way here. So Scatney should be on the mediums, but I don't know, that may hold him out a bit for there as well. So Armady on the hard tyres and try and play it safe as well. So fair dues with that. But Carlsberg, MDJ, Ninja, Changing Wow, Scanney, they've all gone for the medium tyres as well. Let's have a quick glance at the position changes here. So Changing Wow, 5 positions there. Watkins the biggest mover with 7 positions there from 15th to 8th place. Dimo is in 9th with 5 places. Same with Rentaro, aka Cloudy Balloons, with 5 positions there as well. But yeah, it should be the biggest loss here is Leroy, who misses out by from 5th all the way down to 12th place, but that was because he made, well, to be fair, both Leroy and Snookster were side by side up to turn 2. See how from safety car point of view as well. We'll give you a bit of an update of the football as well. Changing Wow got a 5-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags, so it could be that he got the illegal overtake and did not meant to have that as well. So I'm guessing anyway. So let's see how at the moment here, Wolves against Leeds, well, Leeds against Wolves is 0-0 at the moment here with 33 minutes gone at Gillette Soccer Monday. So, what do you think of the race so far, guys? What do you think is going to happen? Do you think Armady will hold on with those hard tyres, or do you think there'll be a shock with, well, I really do, by the looks of things, look at MDJ, it's got the pace to catch up with Carlsberg and Armady, so Armady will be a sitting duck on the long straights because of the hard tyres here. I don't know who's just going to the pits. That's Chain Game Mouse. Chain Game Mouse going to the pits for the medium tyres here. Let's see how can you try and do it as well. So, if you like what we see so far, guys, please make sure you like subscribe to the League Racing TV channel for all the live races here. Not only they're live here on the Monday nights with myself, Mal, and CWC, we also got, like I said, the Masters League and also the TTML leagues as well, with obviously with James, Kieran doing the commentary as well, and all the other guys as well doing the commentary throughout the week here as well. So make sure you tune in on that this week as well, so it'll be fantastic stuff either way. So let's see what happens here from lap 7. I think the safety car will go in this lap here. The safety car will come in this lap because everyone's all bunched up, and we'll find out in a moment too. Yes, no, yes, no, maybe. Are you going to do it, safety car? It doesn't pop up to me to say that it should be in. Yes, it is. Now it's mentioning to me. So now, Armady is technically the leader of the pack here of the safety car. So he's going to try and bunch up the cars and try and warm those hard tyres, and just hope that Carlsberg does not have a good start here, because he will be a sitting duck through that long straight here as well. So coming up to Parabolica corner, and Armady's going to have a good flying start here. And looks like he has got a flying start here, but Carlsberg's got that tyre wear perfectly there. They're going down the straight here. He might have a couple of battles behind there. Looks like Snooks to try and close in on Scanner here. We could have a 3 to bed. We could have a 3 to bed moment here. Oh, no. We got the 3 to bed behind. Have we? No. Carlsberg has dropped down a second here. Scanning drops down to 6. Snooster moves up to 5th place here. Rentaro moves up to 9th. Marsha drops down, moves up to 11th place here. So let's see how Carlsberg can try and push it. Ninja's got a 3-second time bounce for multiple warnings now, and still alive on this race here. So let's see how Carlsberg can try and push on here through the through the long straight here as well. Come up to Ascari corner now. So let's see how Cosmo can try and push on here now. This is the part where people need to push on as well, because you've got Ninja really closing in now on MDJ now. So this will be good, interesting stuff. You've got Scally behind trying to close in on Snoopster. You've got Rotaro trying to close in on Watkins behind as well. So the mean tires are coming now, but they've got to be prepared because the hard tires should only last a bit longer here. Let's just have a quick glance. The top two drivers are pulling away massively there with a second there. It looks like Ninja's going to try and make the move here on the outside moment here. Looks like MDJ. Oh, beautiful move! Beautiful move there from Ninja. Absolutely brilliant move there. He needed to make that move. He needed to make that move there. It looks like Rintaro trying to close here. Watkins now. Pull around the outside here. Can he do it? Oh, come on! Come on! Oh, beautiful move! What a move! What a move there for Rintaro. aka Cloudy Balloons there. What a move there. Watkins is saying, where did he come from? Azabazak Gaza will be absolutely fuming at that. I know the medium tyres should be the quickest tyre as well. Looks like Marshy and Simba. Simba's not waiting any longer here. He's trying to push on here as massively as possible here. But looks like the battle of the Red Bulls, Chain going well and Dimo. Chain going well should try and make the move on the inside. Oh, no! Nearly lost it out massively there. Looks like Marshy. Simba's made a mistake through the sky. I don't know if there was any contact there between Simba and Marshy, but at the moment here, it looks like Simba is trying to push on massively here as well. So I'll just try to see if there's any of the battles galore. Looks like Simba's trying to close in on Simba trying to close in on Ellie now for 14th place here. So Simba try and make the move. This would be oh, Simba. Just Simba tried to get the slipstream off Ellie, and unfortunately Simba could not try and get away from the car, from Ellie's car quickly, and because of that caused the back end of Ellie to push away from the track as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if Simba will have front wing damage at this point in time here. So let's go back to the top three here. Actually, Ninja is impressing me tonight. I don't want to jinx it too much, but Ninja has impressed me. I'm going to watch it from his point of view as well, because this should be the build-up to the 3 in the bed. This could be the build-up to the 3 in the bed. Armady holding on for dear life here through Palabalaka corner. Carlsberry's had a great exit there. Armady trying to defend here. This is a... Can it be Ninja's point of view here? It looks like he's trying to get the slipstream. Carlsberry will have a 2 in the bed. Carlsberry will be back up to first here. Armady will try and get back onto the race. Ninja's trying to get past. Ninja's trying to get past here. So now Carlsberry will now push away now. Carlsberry will now push away from Armady here. So good move there from Carlsberry, but still that record's still intact at the moment, if he can still keep hold of it at the moment here. But with Armady on the hard tyres here, Carlsberry on the mediums, I'll be very, very surprised if Carlsberry makes massive mistakes around here. I'll be very, very surprised. Very, very surprised. But with Ninja trying to close in on the top two here, looks like Scally could have a chance on Snookster for 5th place here. So Ninja's got a 3-second time bounty for multiple warnings, but he'll need to try and push on here. So massively through the parabolic corner. So here we go, Ninja can try and push on Armady now. He needs, if he wants to challenge Carlsberry, he needs to make the move done now. But he's got no ERS. He's got no ERS. He's going to try and make the move with no ERS. And Armady trying to make the move here. And Ninja, come on! Come on! Yes! Oh, MDJ could make 2 moves here. No! Has MDJ made the move into second? We got the 3 in the bed! We got the 3 in the bed! Oh my god! Oh my god! Now Armady's dropped down to 4th place now. Could the hard tires be the bad mistake? I thought the hard tires would be safe enough, but I don't know if it's because Carlsberg's going to try and push on in now. Now Ninja will have to try and defend against MDJ in the house here. We'll have to try and push on massively here. So with Armady trying to close in again on the top 3, well, 3rd, 2nd as well. We got Scani and Rentaro trying to close in on Snookster now. So I tell you what, I'm going to look at this battle actually, because we haven't seen that much. So Snookster, yellow flags it to 3. That looks like one of the Williams or the McLaren. That might be Dimo or Marshy. Rentaro trying to make the move on Scani here. He goes upside here through the straight line speed here. Will he try and make another move here on to 5th place here? No, he doesn't. Oh, where did he come from? Where did Scani come from? He's just trying to do the old switcheroo. He absolutely scared the death out of me here. But he doesn't scare the death of me. He's just going to try and make the move here. 2 in the bed. 2 in the bed moment here. Could be an opportunity of a lifetime here for Scani. Yellow flag set to 3. B by Vegan has been crashed through Ascari. Is that going to be a safety car? Virtual safety car. A virtual safety car. So, virtual safety car at this point in time here. So, virtual safety car at this moment in time. But this was a belt of a race here. Either way, if it happens here. But with Ninja losing 3 seconds to Carlsberg now, Ninja needs to try and push now. He really needs to try and push. If he wants a challenge to beat Carlsberg, but either way, this will be Ninja's best ever race for a very, very long time. And that's the old Ninja that we always saw back in the day. When he was battling that with Watkins here. That was back in season 2. Obviously I didn't see season 1. But let's DRS is back up and enabled here. Rentaro's trying to make the move already. He's had a great start here. And Rentaro's trying to make the move. And he does make the move here. Oh no, Rentaro trying to make the move here, but Scani's put himself back up to 6th place. I don't know if there was any contact there, or not. It looked like there was not enough room, but still, Carl Spurs says, you enjoying the race, but I am absolutely enjoying it as well. We're at the halfway point here. There's been battles galore. We had the 3 to beds perfectly. That's what we've been waiting for a very long time here. So Ninja's got another 3-second top, but he's got to be careful here, Ninja. Yeah, I think he's already got at least 6 seconds worth of penalties, probably about 9 actually. So wherever time he has emulated here, let me have a look at the interval. Sorry, the leader time. So either way, he could drop himself down from 2nd to 7th here. If it all depends if everyone else gets the penalties, but I can't see that happening. I cannot see that happening. I mean, you could challenge it for those penalties that are not for there as well, but it's still massive stuff here. We've got Rentaro trying to close in on Scani here for 6th place as well. Storm could be closing in on Leroy in a bit. Watkins could be closing in on Rentaro if he could try and not make the move on Scani here. Let's see how Rentaro tried to defend here. Scani does not even know what to do here. But he does make the move perfectly there as well. I am trying to catch up with the so yeah, let's see how Scani can try and push it. Oh, Scani's spun! Scani has spun out the less corners! So So Scani, who driven a magnificent race up to that point, and now he's going to have to try and push on here. Dylan has left the session here, so he'll be absolutely fuming. Carbs, what do you think of the race so far? So let's see, 2 seconds now the gap between Carsberry and Ninja as well. Ninja, if Ninja can try and get a good moment of time here, but he needs to try and save. He's trying to save fuel. Save ERS here as much as possible here. Scani could be closing in on Marshy here. Scani making the move on the parabolic corner, and he. No, they're going to stop us on here. 2 in a bed. We've got a 2 in a bed moment here because Scani could be closer on Marshy. Marshy, who emulated his podium here last season in the Italian Grand Prix. It'd be a mammoth task now. It'd be like 1,000 to 1 now for him to get a podium out of this situation here as well. So let's see how, but Scani, well done to him. After he spun at Lesmo Corners, he's still, at the second Lesmo corner, he's still trying to push on massively there. Half time at Gillette Soccer Monday, we've got Leeds 0, Wolves 0 as well. So we're on lap 16 or 27 of the CWC Racing League, the F1 League. Carsberry is in first, Ninja is in second, MDJ in the house is in third. The Flying Scotsman of Armady in fourth, Snookster in fifth. Rantara is in 6th, aka Cloudy Balloons. Storm has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. Watkins is in 7th, Leroy is in 8th, Storm is in 9th, Changay Mao is in 10th, Scani in 11th, Marshy in 12th, Dimo 13th, Sibba 14th, Ellie 15th, and Young Lights. I don't know if he's actually not racing or he's off. I think he is off. But yeah, Young Knights beat by Vegan, Assassin Bot, Mystic and Dylan have all had DNFs or disconnections throughout the race as well. So we've got about could have a 3-car battle here between Rantara, Watkins and Leroy here. So at the moment here, I'm quite impressed with Ninja. That's the best drive I've seen him since he came back onto the wheel as well. That was his best ever drive. But again, it's all come down to if he can try and hold on to that. Well, whatever happens here, he's already got 9 seconds with a penalty, so either way, he'll probably drop himself down to 5th, the way it's going at the moment, which is a shame because he's closing the gap onto Carsberry here, which is a really good sight to see here. We've got about a 3-car battle here between Scali, Changay Mao, and also Marshy. That was a bit of a weird glitch there. Looked like the 2 cars just went through each other. I don't know if is Changay off disconnected? I think Changay was disconnected here. So Leroy could be closing in on Watkins here for 7th place here. Let's see how Leroy can try and do it as well. He's on the hard tyres here. This is going to be quite interesting coming up to lap 22-23 when the medium tyres start to derail, and when the hard tyres not to derail, and Leroy's made the move to 7th place. What a move there from Leroy. There's Watkins is saying, what do I need to do? Oh yeah, chain game. I did get a disconnection, so he's dropped himself a few places down there as well. So yeah, so he's going to have to do all of that again as well, which he'll be absolutely fuming at that as well. Absolutely fuming. Let's have a look at Marshy trying to close in on Scally here. These two are having a proper ding-dong battle here for the last few laps here. Watkins has got a 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings now. Oh, I need a drink. Ah, yes. So let's see how Marsha can try and push on here as well. Oh, Dave, what's happened here? The gaps are not showing, but they're all off track here. Looks like Chang Gamewell has retired, and it was through the chicane part. Safety car. The hard tyres for the guys who are on the hard tyres here will be absolutely fuming. Ninja is lucky. Absolutely lucky. So he'll go on the soft tyres, which should be manageable anyway. So all the guys in the top 4 should be in the softs. actually everyone should go for the softs. Now this is like a qualifying lap for the next 8 laps, which is what I would love to see here as well. Carb says, loving the comps, thank you very much. I'll try to not lose my voice, but we have got softs galore here. Where's Scanny? Scanny should be on the softs. Oh, that might lose him a bit of time because of the pit stops as well. Looks like Marshall will be on the softs as well, so Simba should be going to the softs as well. So hopefully Ellie will follow on into the softs here. But let's see where Carlsberg is in a Ascari corner, so he will still be ahead either way. Someone had a drive-through penalty. I hope it's not Ninja. If it is, that is... Ellie's got a 5-second penalty as well. I don't know if that was Ninja or MDJ who had the penalty for there as well. So whatever happens, whoever's got the drive-through penalty, they'll have to be served straight after the lap of the safety car. So Carlsberg is in the pits, so he will still be ahead in first, which I was hoping that Ninja can try and catch up here, but either way, Carlsberg should be coming out of the pits, which you can see just a dot at the top there from Ninja's point of view here as well. So I thought this could be interesting actually. Could this be the day where obviously Ninja's got 9 seconds with a penalty, so he'll have to try and get rid of them. It's a shame because he would have got fourth. Now he's going to have to try and hope that there'll be massive gaps between Armady and Snookster or all the rest of the crew here. Absolutely manic stuff here. We're just waiting for... So all the guys should be closing in on the safety car moment there. So let's see what's going to happen here at this moment in time as well. So with the safety car, this is the second safety car we've had tonight because of, I believe, Mystic and then the Assassin Bot. I think it might be the Assassin Bot issue with the Ascari. Same, that's happened with Chain Game Well and Ascari as well. So Watkins has dropped down to 8th. I'm not sure what's happened there. Oh no. Unfortunately, Rentaro's got the glitch where unfortunately he has had the... I think he had the illegal overtake, or someone's had the illegal overtake, which is a shame because now he'll be absolutely fuming at that. He's going on the grass there. And I've seen it, that's happened a few times at the throughout this moment in time, but either way we will probably have another lap after because obviously Simba and Ellie needs to try and catch up to these guys as well. So Ellie's just coming through the Ascari corner now, Dimmer's coming up to Parabolica now as well, so they're only just coming up to the second corner now. Some of the guys are just trying to brake. What is going on here? Looks like Rentaro will lose out a few positions here. I'm not sure what's going on here from Rentaro's point of view. It looks like he was in a good position from 6th and then all the way down to 9th because of the issues there. I don't know if there's any issues ahead, which is probably why. I don't know what Rentaro's doing. Well, aka Cloud Balloons. I think he's got the illegal overtake. Hence why people are... Well, either way, Rentaro will need to try... Yeah, Storm has got a 5-second penalty for ignoring yellow flags. It could be because of... I don't know if that was because of Rentaro stuff, and now he's dropping himself back a few positions now, so he's dropping down to 10th now. Again, I don't know why, but my God. Oh, no, 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 no. Marshy and Rentaro. That will need to be checked after. That will need to be checked after, because I don't know if Rentaro tried to go through the gap and Marshy tried and get warm the tyres as well. So that'll have to be checked after. I couldn't see it. It was just that quick. But now we could have. So Carlsberg's got 5-second penalty for severe collision with Ninja. Not sure why, but they're all bunching up now for. Hopefully the safety car will come in on this lap in a moment or two. Simba has got a 5-second penalty. Oh, this is going to be mad for these guys, for the stewards to have a look at. There's a bit of contact there between Carlsberg and Ninja. I don't know if Ninja's lost a bit of. Well, Ninja's got a 5-second penalty, which is a bit ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous there. So now Ninja, who's lost out. I don't know if that. Has he lost a bit of his front wing as well? No, he's lucky. He's very, very lucky, to be fair. But Armady trying to close in now on MDJ in the house here as well. Snookster trying to make the move here on Leroy here as well. They're doing everything possible here as well. We've got 6 laps remaining here. 6 laps remaining here. Ellie drops down at 14th. Dimar moves up to 12th. Simba 13th. It looks like Ellie must have been a collide there or something like that. And Snookster trying to make the move on Leroy through the chicane part there. Now it's bringing Watkins into play here as well. Just watching it from Stormzy's point of view. No, don't you dare do this to me, Watkins. Please don't you dare do. I was going to say, don't you dare do this to me, Watkins. But can Storm make 2 moves within 1? This is what I love about it. You can't have a 3 to bed round here. You did the 3 to bed before, after Sakata. Oh no! Snookster's trying to defend it against Watkins here. Watkins will have the slipstream here, and we'll go side by side here with Snookster. A little bit of wheel banging there, and Watkins makes the move, but he will lose out the DRS to Snookster here. Come on. Come on, Stormzy. We want you to try and catch up to these guys here, because we want another 3 to bed moment here. Both of them have got no ERS at the end. Simba's got a 3-second time bounty on multiple warnings now. Scani could be closing into Marsha here. Scani. Side by side here with 2 to bed. We've got a 2 to bed moment there. Oh, Scani. Be careful. Be very, very careful there. But yeah, 3-car bar here. Looks like Snooks are trying to close in on Watkins here. And they could be side by side here at yeah, I was going to say, Snookster just letting Watkins do. Fair play to Snookster, fair play to him on that, because yeah, I don't know if there was I don't know if he had a late break moment there, which just brought him off track here, and I don't know if he's just trying to watch where Watkins was, and because of that, he just lost the braking point, and then that's what happened there as well. So let's see how Stormzy can try and push on here now. So doing everything possible. It looks like we might have a battle here for Ratara and Marshy for 10th place for the final point here of the CWC Racing League here. DRS is now enabled here, 2 side by side here, Marshy and Rentaro as well. I don't know if Rentaro's going way wide there, and Rentaro's crashed. Rentaro has crashed another safety car. The safety car. So Rentaro will be out of the race already. There was contact there between himself and Marshy. Again, yeah, that will, again, it's hard because from that point of view, I don't know if, like I said, Marshy did a similar thing down the straight of the DRS. I don't know if when he was warming up the tyres, and then now he's pointing up to the parabolic corner, a little bit of tap, and has brought Rentaro out of play here. And says safety car glitches is a joke, gives me a drive through and then tells me yeah, that's what I noticed, that you had to drop down massively. If you could have carried on, and either way you would have had your 5-second penalty removed either way anyway, regardless. The safety car should be coming in on the final, well, you would think on the final lap as well. Well, you would think anyway. I think everyone's got some dodgy penalties from everyone's point of view as well. It looks like Carsbury slowing right down here. Not sure why, because he is the leader. So Carsbury, the flying Kimi Finn, will be trying to do everything possible here. So let's see how. Like I said, Ninja had to get a good start. Well, either way, it's going to be damage limitations for him, because he could be dropping right down outside the points here after he's driven a magnificent race as well. So let's have a quick glance at the position changes still. So Watkins is the biggest mover, so he's one of my drivers of the day at the moment here, with 9 positions here from 15th to 6th as well. So that kind of feels like that's a big win for him from nearly the back of the grid as well. So if you just joined, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming up to the finale part here. We've got about 3 laps remaining. This is the 3rd safety car of the race, and we're nearing the end of it as well. We will do the interviews at the end of the session. So what do you think of the race so far, guys? Answers would have been P5 or something. Yeah, you would have had P5 either way. So you would have had P5 anyway. So let's see how our Carlsberg can try and warm the tyres up as well. So safety car should be in this lap, which by the looks of things it is. Anyway, so safety car will be in this lap. Carlsberg is showing because Ninja's got like 14 seconds. I don't know if that 5 second has been removed in the pits at the time, but he did get the time. It looks like Carlsberg's had a great start again, and now it's Ninja just losing. Oh no, Ninja! No, 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 no! Oh, Ninja! You had 3 laps remaining of what would have been your bestest ever race for a very long time. Oh no! Ninja has left the session. He'll be absolutely fuming. He'll be absolutely fuming at that, and I don't blame him. I would be fuming, because I don't know if it's because of the penalties or what, I don't know, but either way I would have been fuming, because that would have been his best ever finish for a very long time. So now MDJ needs to try and get an opportunity to try and close in on Carlsberg. Can MDJ... I don't know if MDJ's got a penalty. I know Carlsberg's got a 5 second penalty. But can MDJ break the duck and stop Carlsberg or Armady for winning a race this season? All season long, it's either between Carlsberg and Armady. That's all it has been. If MDJ can try and keep it up here, this will be a mammoth task. So let's see how MDJ is 2 seconds out of the gap here, but Armady will be chasing here. Obviously, if Armady gets past MDJ, this is the last chance here for MDJ to hold on here. Looks like Armady's trying to hold on around the outside here on turn 1, turn 2. Looks like Armady has had a great exit there, turn 2 here as well. And so many cars galore here as well. Looks like Leroy could have an opportunity of a lifetime here. But while these guys are battling out massively here, trying to push on here massively as well. So let's see how Armady can try and push on here on MDJ. While these two are battling out, this would be a best opportunity for Carlsberg to have the biggest move. I bet they wanted the DRS here now, because this is the final lap here now. Probably this race has been manic here. The final lap of this race here, massively here. And we come up to the final bit now as well. Snooks has got a 3 second time penalty for multiple points. This will be manic penalties galore here. Manic penalties galore, because now Carsberry will come up to the parabolic corner now to win. At the moment, to cross over the line first in the Italian Grand Prix. Where's MDJ's moved to the first? Oh! This is unbelievable! This is absolutely unbelievable! MDJ has broken the deadlock. He has broken the deadlock. He has broken the Armadee and Carsberry. Wins battle galore. He has won. MDJ and Carsberry is out of the top 2 because of that penalty. He is out of the top 2. That is the shock. That is the shock of that race. I know that 5-second penalty will have to be removed. But either way, if it does, he'll be back up to first. But at the moment, as it stands here, MDJ is the winner of the Italian Grand Prix. Armadee in second place. And looks like Scani? No, Scani in third. That was Renault, wasn't it? Boy. Let me just double check. Yes! Yes! A double whammy for the Dutch crew here. MDJ in first place. Armadee in second. Scani in third. Watkins is in fourth. Leroy is in fifth. Carsberry is in sixth place. He had 10 seconds worth of penalties. Okay, so it could be removed there. But so Carsberry in sixth, so that could be removed either way. But we'll find out from the stewards there. But either way, I'm going to invite MDJ, Armadee and Scani. Either way, Dimo in 7th, Marshy in 8th, Stormzy in 9th, Simba in 10th, Snookster 11th, Ellie 12th. Well done to a brilliant drive from Young Lights, Ninja, Rantara, Chain Game Well, B-Boy, Vegan, Assassinbot, Mystic and Dylan have all had the DNFs during that race. And Wolves have scored! Get in! Beautiful! So let's see what happens here. So I'm just going to invite Scani. He'll be absolutely gobsmacked though. I'm going to invite him into the so let's see. So I'm just going to invite Scani into play here, but also going to add players into this because I'm just shocked because MDJ has broke the deadlock obviously in this race, but obviously because of the situation. Damn it! I don't know if I'm going to invite MDJ into the house here, but I will invite him in as well as. Armadee still hasn't got the mic with him as well, so oh, VAR, no goal, damn it. Scani, would you mind doing me a favour, mate? Can you invite MDJ into the party as well, please?
Yeah, sure.
So we'll invite MDJ because it won't let me join it as well. So let's see. MDJ is joining the party. So at the moment here, I know by penalties, I don't know if that will be removed or what, but it could be different as well. So, from everyone's point of view here, we're going to invite, well, we've got MDJ and Scani for the first time in my commentary career, that for a very long time actually, to be in a comms box as well. But before you carry on, guys, can you please make sure allow voice to be shared is set to always allow, just make sure that it's all set, ready to go. But for the guys here, so obviously Carsberry will probably get his penalties rescinded as well, but we'll find out in a moment or two either way. So MDJ finally breaks the deadlock of the Carsberry Armadee situation here, either way, because that it's a different driver to win a race this season. And also Scani in the top 3 for the very first time, for a very, very long time, to be fair. So, guys, are you all set, ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so talk to MDJ first. I know Armady hasn't got the mic with him, so I'm not going to talk to him tonight, but I will talk to Scani for the very first time. He'll be absolutely delighted for a very long time. So, MDJ, how you doing, mate? You all right?
Yeah, this is amazing. Wow. Back on first place. Jeez. That's a long time.
Yeah, it is a very long time because you, at the moment, obviously after penalties, at the moment here tonight, you are the first driver this season, after 11 rounds here, to be the first driver to stop the Carlsberg Armady win dominance, shall we say. So how does that feel even more?
Well, when I finished, I was just celebrating, not thinking about anything else, and I knew I broken the chain of Armady and Carlsberg. And I was like, finally, someone did it.
Yeah, because I was worried that I thought Carlsberg was going to do the record here of going consistency of having two positions here as well. But either way, you've broke the deadlock and you've done a magnificent job here tonight. So you've done well, and I'm very, very proud of you. If the racing still stands, obviously. But what's been your best highlight of the race, except for the win, obviously? But what was your best highlight of the race?
I'm just telling it because it's you, Mark. For me, Nathan and I'm a D, I think, going 3 wide.
Yes, that was the 3 in the bed moment there. I think I caught that as well. That was classic from you guys as well. I think you did. I think I did caught that, to be fair, but that was still massive stuff there from your point of view there as well. And I'm sure, are you going to try and do Italy more often here? You want Italy to be on every calendar next season?
Yes, totally. I mean, last season I think I won the race as well. I don't know, or that was 2 seasons ago. But again, every time on Italy, it's better and better and better.
Yeah, you do better, and we was pressuring, just like saying, if you can try and beat the top 2, but you have done, and you did a magnificent job as always. So I've just got that commentator voice still with that magnificent moment there as well. So brilliant stuff there from yourself, MDJ. You can stay if you want. Actually, you can stay. I'll have a word with you after the stream there. So for the first time in decades, I'm going to say this in decades mode there. Centuries. Scani's been pestering me to say, can I go onto the comms box? Yes, you can if you're in the top 3 and if I'm there. But yeah, you've broken the deadlock since season 2. That's the last time I remembered, and you tried to do it since season 2. Was it season?
No, I think it was season 4 Germany.
Season 4 Germany. Sorry,
I'm trying.
Sorry, I'm just memory of everything. Try to remember every single race. I'm not going to remember every single thing on that. But fair play to you, Scully. How does that feel to get a podium here for the very first time in ages?
Oh yeah, great. I didn't even realize because I was fighting for P7. So it took me like 5 seconds to realize I was on the podium. It was really funny.
Yeah, I bet you spoke to MDJ, so, oh my god, I'm just in the comms box in here. I'll be delighted. Yes. So, what was, as I said to MDJ, what's your best highlight of the race of the Italian Grand Prix? And except for your podium, obviously, but what's been your best highlight of the race?
I think the battle with the AlphaTauri.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you caught that, but
you had a couple of battles with Marshy, I think, as well, if I remember right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and Snookster was I got a great battle with the AlphaTauri, and then I spun.
Yeah, I saw that. I caught that on stream. So you'll be at.
Yeah, that makes me even more happy.
What, with the spin?
I did not expect that.
No, don't be excited with the spin, mate. That was just absolute disgrace with that.
Nah. Yeah, but I didn't get wing damage, so that was really lucky.
Yeah, you was really lucky because I thought that was it, damage limitations either way. But you kept going and you still got a podium out of it considering you was right near the back. Well, I say near the back, you was like mid-pack and stuff. But
Yeah.
overall, Scanny, from your point of view, this will be a highlight moment, whatever happens here tonight. And it's going to be tough to pick a driver of the day because obviously your first podium since Germany, I believe, season 4. MDJ breaking the deadlock finally at the moment, finally breaking the deadlock of the Armady and Carlsberg situation, and I do feel sorry for Ninja who missed out on the would have missed out on the podium had he not crashed 2 laps before the end as well. But either way, well done to Armady as well, finishing second place, and at the moment, massive boost for the points as well. If you just joined, you've missed out on a epic finale here. MDJ breaking the deadlock. Scani in a podium. Carlsberg outside the top 2 for the first time this season. This is the shock of the moment here, guys. Absolute shock. Scani and MDJ. We've got one more question for you two. So obviously next race is, I believe, Singapore. So between you two, what's your thoughts of the track? Any one of you.
Usually, yeah. I quite like street circuits, but not Singapore.
How does that work?
I'll have a look.
How does that work?
I haven't really played Singapore that much,
Fair enough.
but I'm really good at Monaco and Azerbaijan, just not Singapore.
I'll have to remember that more often there. But either way, Scally, let's see if you can try and emulate it. Try and take those street circuits. I know you don't like it, but try and emulate it a bit better and try and get second or maybe even first for the first time in forever, should we say. So, MDJ, what's your thoughts of the track as well?
Well, I have a good pace on that track, but I'd never get away from that track without wing damage. So I don't know. I don't have high hopes.
Fair enough. Oh, you might be lucky. You never know, as well. But like I said, thank you very much, guys. You've done a magnificent job in the top 3, as it stands, obviously. So yeah, well done to that as well. Well done to MDJ and Scally for joining me for the comms box. They could stay. I'll get them to stay after the stream. And well done to Armady, who will be watching the stream as well, and he'll be absolutely delighted with the point situation as well. So obviously we'll find out what happens afterwards. But as things stand at the moment, before Stewart's findings, our AMDJ breaks the deadlock to stop Carlsberg and Armady winning each race. And well done to Scally for finishing the podium. Well done to them. For the final time, guys, please make sure to subscribe to the League Racing TV channel for all the live races here as well. Fantastic stuff as well. And I was your host with the most, Mark. Next week we're at the Singapore Grand Prix. Who will win? That's the barriers of death, shall we say, or the scenario where the street circuit galore here of try and make sure you don't get your wings damaged too much, otherwise you will lose out massively in positions. But yeah, cheers for that, guys. I'll see you all next week. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye.